Hello dear students, welcome back to the NCERT science class of 10th standard. Dear students, in the previous class we have completed a two topic of chemistry. Dear students, now we are going to start a new topic of biology, that is life process. Here dear students, first of all we have to know the meaning of life process. Dear students, in our body the number of processes are going on. For example, see the respiration, circulation, digestion, excretion, the number of processes are going on. These processes which enables the life to survive. With the help of these processes only a living organism can survive, isn't it? Those processes which helps the life to survive, such processes are called as the life process. The definition for the life process is the processes which are taking place in the body which enables the living organism to survive. Such processes are called as the life process. See dear students, you might have studied in the earlier classes about the characteristics of the living organisms. When we compare the living organism and non-living things, then we are seeing the different characteristics. See, the living organism takes the food for the survival. Non-living organisms do not take the food. Then living organisms respire. Non-living things, they will not respire. See next, inside the living organisms the circulation is going on, or living organisms they excrete, but non-living things does not, isn't it? See, along with that, the one more important concept, that is the difference that is in the living things and non-living things, that is the living organisms shows the moments, except plants. Non-living things, they will not show any kinds of moments, isn't it? See, the moments in the living organisms are two types. The first one is visible moment, the second one is invisible moments. See, you might ask how we can say the living organisms, means in some living organisms the moments we will not see. See, for example, a person, when we are saying the alive, see, when he is showing the moments and all, then we will say the living. Or suppose for example a dog, when it is walking and when it is running in the street, then we can say the dog is alive. If it is sleeping, what happens when if a dog is sleeping, then we will say it is non-living, means it is dead. No, how we will say that dog is living? By seeing the visible moment, that is breathing in the dog, we can say that the dog is alive. Next, come to the plants. We will not see any kinds of moments, breathing and all, they will not show any kinds of moments. How we can say the plants are living things? By the presence of green colors. Yes, by the presence of green colors we can say the plants are living things. But some plants are there, they are not green in color, isn't it? How we can say that they are living? Yes, we can say, sir, they will show the growth. The plants, if they are non-green, means some plants are there, they are not green in color, they shows the growth. With the help of growth we can say that living. But some living organisms are there, they will never show the growth and all, they will not show any moments, they will not breathe and all, but even that we can say that living. How? It means inside their body the invisible moments are going on. It means the moment of molecules inside their body is going on. By this we can say that the living organism is alive, isn't it? See dear students, the different types of moments we are seeing in the living organisms. Because of the moments, the living organisms may alive, isn't it? And next, dear students, the different types of life processes are there in our body. See, here I have mentioned already, that is nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. That is most important life processes that he has given in your textbook, isn't it? Next, dear students, the very first, that is the nutrition we will study here. That is We need energy to show the movements and all, to do any work in the life, to be alive. We need energy. And from how we are getting the energy? From where we are getting the energy? That energy we are getting from the food. We are taking the, or we are consuming the food, that we are taking the food, that food will be break down in presence of oxygen or in the absence of oxygen inside the body by releasing the energy. The energy will be stored out. The energy will be stored in the body. These energy helpful us to shows the movements. Next, dear students, the energy that will be supplied by two sources. The first one is inorganic sources. The second one is organic sources. Inorganic sources, see for example, inorganic, the energy, whatever the energy on the earth that is present, that living organisms are consuming, it is by two sources. The first one is organic sources and second one is inorganic sources. The organic sources, see what happens for the organic sources, the energy source main, that is carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, fats and minerals. These are the organic sources that we are getting from the plants and animals, major sources. The next after this one, inorganic sources, see for example soil, inorganic sources. See next, carbon dioxide, water, the soil contains the nutrients, minerals, and next sunlight. That sunlight contains the sunlight that taken by the plants, by which they prepare the carbohydrates and all. These are the inorganic sources. Yes. Next, dear students, the remaining we will study in the next class. Okay, thank you.